What's the most disrespectful thing a doctor/nurse did to you or your newborn after you gave birth? 1. Our daughter was born 3 months premature. She weighed 2 pounds 10 ounces. Her thighs were the size of my thumb and her biceps were the size of my little finger. Yet she was alive. The doctor placed her in a stainless steel bowl and went back to working on my wife. The nurse said, "Aren't you going to do anything for the baby?" The doctor said, "It's no use. She'll never make it." The nurse got permission to at least try. She cleaned the baby up, put her on oxygen and called an ambulance. We lived in a small country town and our daughter had to be transported 75 miles to the nearest Mbiku. From there she was life flighted to Salt Lake City to a major hospital. She was in the hospital for 52 days. She now has a 21-year-old son and a 13-year-old daughter. Thank you to the nurse who knew more than the doctor. 2. I had delivered my second daughter just a couple of hours earlier. They checked her out and then brought her back to me to feed. I asked the nurse for a bottle of formula and got the worst lecture ever. She demanded I breastfeed this precious child and that it was my duty to feed her naturally. I was a terrible woman for wanting to use formula. Well, what she didn't know was that I have a seizure disorder and the meds that controlled it would be extremely toxic to a newborn. I had to use formula to keep her safe. When my doctor came by later to check on me, I mentioned this nurse and her lecture. Within a minute I heard my super sweet doctor reaming this nurse. I never saw that nurse again.